Things are finally coming around. I know we got a long, long way to go, and where we'll get done, I don't know. So we won't let nothing hold us back. We put ourselves together, we're marching alright now. If you ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to everyone say, we are something inside. We are something inside. We are something inside. We are something inside. We got to. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe, and if you're trying to make it, they only push you aside. But they really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going. They don't know. But we don't know nothing hold us back. We'll put ourselves together. We'll polish up our act well. I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want y'all to listen, listen to everyone say, we are something inside. Move on, we are something inside. Moving here, we are something inside. We are moving, I know. We are something inside. We are moving. We are something inside. Oh no, no, we won't move. I really, really got to move. We are something inside. I know we got to move. I let you know we are something inside. We can try, you know, we are something inside. Don't just let us know, no, no. Got to move, got to move, got to move.
2-minute break now. Get some water. Can you get some light? If you have light weights, please grab those. If you don't have light weights, maybe 2 water bottles or 2 soup cans will work. I'm just going to keep it to light weights because I don't know the equipment that people have. Also, I'm not going to put music on the second half because I really had to shout for the first half in order for you to hear the music. So the second half, if you'd like, you can play your own music or just do what you'd like to do. Okay?
First half, the music was a bit loud though.
It was a bit loud?
It
Oh,
was. I found it so.
well,
Much too loud. I couldn't hear you.
oh, okay. Well, I will definitely turn it down a bit because I prefer that you hear me.
You can turn down the music on your own computer.
You know,
Well,
it's good to know because,
then you can't hear her either.
yeah. Can you hear me now though, at least?
Yeah.
Perfectly well. Just a little bit down. It'll be easier for you too.
Yeah, so I mean, for the second half, there's going to be no music. I think maybe next week we'll put the music down. Just the main thing is I hear the beat and you can follow along. Yeah, no, I was wondering if you could hear me or not, but
Yes.
the thing is that someone like Ryan has a really deep projecting voice. I just have a normal voice, so that makes it harder. Anyways, grab some water, grab some weights. Thank you for your feedback. We'll definitely adjust for next week, okay? I'm just gonna get some water myself.
I don't understand. People were complaining that it's too loud. So it was loud. So I turned it down now.
Hi, everyone. Hi. Carol, your mute is on. We can't hear you.
Please.
What?
Light weights or one light weight is fine. So one light weight is fine. And I think maybe some people have stepped away, but you just need one light weight and definitely get some water, okay? And I prefer to do the second half of the class without music because it's not hooked up to the system, and just to find that balance is a bit of trial and error there, especially with different voices and natural voice volumes. Okay. So does everybody have a light weight of some sort, or a water bottle's fine? That'll work as well. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to work all parts of the arm with the light weight. So you're just going to lift to the side to start off with, stop at shoulder level. Okay, so not all the way up here, but shoulder level, and then come back down, and then we're up again, and then down. Okay, so it's up and down and up and down. We're going to add something to this. You're going to bring it up. Okay, pinky fingers lead, you're going to extend that to your triceps and through the upper arm. Bring it back to a 90-degree and then back down. So it's L shape, tricep extension, bring it back to the center and down. So it's up, extend. I know your shoulder's going to start to get a little sore here because it's sustaining the movement. Extend and center and down. Give me 2 more, please. So it's up, extend, center, and down, and up, extend, and center, and down. Okay, so let's just go to the other side here. So let's just do a lift up. Don't worry about extending, just bring it down. So you're gonna lift up about shoulder level, and then bring it back down. Good, and then up, and then down, and up, and down. Let's add an extension. So it's up, extend, and center, and down, and up, extend, and center, and down, up, extend, center, and down. So when you add that extension, you're getting a little bit in through the upper arm. We're just going to do one more like this. So you're gonna bring it up and extend, center, and down. Okay, back to the first arm and just targeting the tricep here. So you're just gonna bring one arm over. Okay, relax the shoulder and just bend this behind the head. So just the standard one arm triceps press here. So you're gonna bring it down and extend back up. And then down and extend back up. More, what happened there? Okay, I think it just flashed over to somebody else's. And then just one more. Okay, good. All right, let's go to the other side. So let's take the other arm, bring it over, relax the shoulder down, keep the upper arm stable and just drop. We're just gonna do 10 slow here and then extend, okay? And then down and extend. All right. And if you're more advanced, and usually with the lighter weight, you can go deeper. So please take the weight down more beyond the base of the neck. All right, 2 more. And then just one more. It should flash back to here. Okay, very good. So from here, you're going to take the weight. This is going to work the bicep and your posture muscles here. So it's kind of like, I don't know, it's not really a J, but you're on an angle there. And then you're just going to extend the arm out. And then you're going to pull the elbow back, not just to the side of the body, but back behind the body slightly. And then you're just bring it to shoulder level. We can feel that right through the front of the arm. And then when you pull it back, you're going to feel it in through the posture muscles on that side of the body. So in through the shoulder blade and through the front of the arm, okay? Did we lose half of our class? I think we lost half of our class. Or no, they just don't have their mics on, that's all. Okay, that's good. Haven't lost you all. And then just one more. All right, good. Let's switch. So let's lower that down and you're on an angle here. Okay, my elbow's not exactly to the side, it's behind slightly. That's important because you want to engage the posture muscles. So you're going to extend, okay, and then pull it back. So if you look at me here, I'm really engaging in through the latissimus dorsi and in through what we call the rhomboid. Okay, so you're going to squeeze and out to the side. So when you extend, that's in through the front of the arm, the bicep, and when you pull back, it's in through the posture muscles, latissimus dorsi, rhomboid. And 2 more. Okay, and then 1 more. All right, why don't we just put the weight down and do a quick stretch before we hit the floor for abdominals. Okay, so your stretch is very simple. You're just going to reach over to the side. Okay, start off like this, arm out, and you're going to feel it along the side, but you are stretching in through the back as well. Okay, and then from there, you're just going to bend the elbow and bring it into a tricep stretch on a diagonal here. So we're still tilted to the side. And then you're going to come back to the center, undo this arm, and then the arm that's bent, you're going to extend it and just look towards the open palm, and you're about shoulder level, so the stretch is in through the front of the arm. Okay, lower the arm down. Let's go to the other side. So you're going to reach the side.
Don't fret. And it says don't fret.
Stay on the side, and then from there, you're going to just bend the elbow. And I am making contact with the hand. The hand does touch the upper back. So I've got this hand on the elbow, but then the other hand touches the upper back. And you're stretching in through the triceps. Okay, you're going to come back to the center. You're going to open that arm we're stretching in through the front of the arm, in through the biceps. Okay. We'll definitely get some shoulders in there. Okay, so you're gonna come back to the center, just a quick ballet stretch here for the shoulders. So you're really rounding through the upper back and shoulders down. You're kind of all function there. Okay, so I'm gonna get you to bring that down. All right, let's come to the floor. I'm just gonna adjust my mic so that you can hear me while I'm on the floor. And let's do some abdominals. Get side view here. All right, so just lying down. I got my ponytail on the way there. Okay, and let's just start off with a toe tap here. So you're just gonna tap the toes down, come back up. Now this is not a leg exercise. You're using the lower abdominals to do the work here. You also want to keep your spine neutral so that you're not overarching the lower back. Okay. This is option one. You can stay here and just enjoy this. If you want a little bit more, you can actually add the upper body to it. So when I tap, I'm going to twist towards the knee that's still up. And then we can switch. Okay, that just adds a little bit more obliques in there. So into the side abdominals, into the rotational muscles there. Try not to pull the neck. The key here is to rotate towards the high knee, the knee that's up. And that twisting motion should get the side of the. Okay, so just careful if you're talking, make sure that you're on mute because I can hear you still. There's a bit of interference there and I can't mute you all. I can, but it might take a little bit of time for me to find that option. So just careful that we might be able to hear you. Okay, just one more time on each side. Okay, and last one. Okay, so you're just gonna lower the legs. Let's do 8 pelvic lifts. So you're just gonna come up, heels directly underneath the knees, and you're just opening and then back down. This is such a good exercise to pair with abdominals because you're working the opposite muscles, opposing muscles. So in through the buttocks. Okay, you're opening up in through the front of the thighs. Let's do another 4. Okay. And squeeze 4. And 3. Okay, and then 2 more. Okay, and then 1 more. So this time what we're going to do is you're going to bring the knees together, feet together, arms by your side, and you're just going to shoot the legs out. And then get the shins parallel, and then shoot out again. So really using the abdominals here. Try to keep a neutral spine and keep the thighs relaxed here as well. And so you would extend and bring it back to the center. Okay, keep going. For another 6, if you'd like, you can add the upper body. So you're going to bring it out for 6 and then bring it in. Let's do another 5. That makes it way harder. And give me another 4. If you need a break, please take it. Come back in when you feel you're ready to. And give you 2 more. Okay, and then 1 more. Okay, very good. And then the knees. And quickly, I'm just going to get you to turn over, set your face down. And let's do a plank. Just 1 plank, and then I'll be for abdominals. Okay, so from there, I'm going to get you either on your knees. Oh, you've got 2 options here, actually. 3 options. And underneath into box, okay? And just fold the abdominals in. Option 2, your elbows are underneath your shoulders. Hips are down, and option 3, hips down, right on your toes. And keep holding. I'm sliding here. Just hold it if you can. I'm shaking too. So give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Come into a Sphinx pose here where you're just lifting the chest, arms by your side, creating a nice curve in the lower back. Okay, just hold that there. So this stretches the abdominals, it strengthens the lower back. Alrighty, so come onto your hands and knees. And then you're going to walk the hands in towards the knees, curl your toes under, and then you're just going to roll it up. And I'm going to get you to face me and I'll face you. All right, and then from there, you're just going to take one leg back like we normally do, and then tuck the hip forward and sit. I'll give you a side bend a little bit. If both knees are bent, I'm never pitching my knee forward. And then from there, just a deep breath, inhale. And exhale down. So this is your side view, right? So you want that front knee pretty well above the ankle. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you're going to sit into it more. Okay, and then from there, something else here. So you're going to straighten that back knee. You're going to drop that heel. And then let's do this first, where you're straightening that front knee. Hips are square, shoulders are square, and hips are square. And then you're just leaning forward, nice long spine. Okay. So you're like this. All right, and then from there, you're going to lift that back heel. So my foot's still on a diagonal here, but lifting that back heel, so a little bit of balance there. I'm going to take this arm, I'm going to wrap it around the front of my body. Take this other arm, wrap it behind, and then we're going to look back. So you're like this, and you're looking back, shoulders down. A little bit of a spinal twist there, a little bit of balance there as well. And just a little tip, you don't want to bring the chest forward. You want to keep the chest centered. Bringing it forward won't do anything but kind of throw your balance off, not great for the lower back either, okay? And then we untwist, release, come back to the center here, and you're sitting into the heels, knees behind the toes, and lower back stretch again. So you're rounding in through the lower back, the mid back, and the upper back. Okay, and then you're gonna roll that up slowly. Let's go to the other side. So you're gonna take the other leg back. Okay, you're gonna tuck your pelvis forward. All right, knee above the ankle. And then from there, I'm gonna get you to do a deep breath, inhale, come up to shoulder level, and then exhale down. And then bring it down. Inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. And inhale. I'm just going to give you the side view again and exhale. Very good. And then you're going to drop that back heel down on a diagonal. Straighten the front knee, nice long spine. The knee is straight. Really extending in through the spine and in through the hamstrings. Okay, and then coming back to the center, my front knee is still straight. And then I'm going to lift that back heel. Take the arm here, wrap it around. Take the other arm, wrap it behind, and then you're going to twist so that you're looking back. Okay? If looking back is too difficult, just look to the side. So you're going to untwist, come back to the center, arms up in a V, drop the shoulders down, lifting the chin, lifting the chest. This is a posture exercise. So just lifting and holding. Okay, and then last but not least, you're going to take the arms behind you, interlace the fingers, squeeze in through the shoulder blades, drop the shoulders down. Okay, So you're squeezing into those posture muscles again, lifting the hands away from your backside. Okay, good.